In this video, we are going to be exploring the secrets behind the name Villa Maria, the wine, and the wineries. Villa Maria, the name, has an interesting backstory. To know that, we are going to have to go back to 1961. Before 1961, the Festonish family emigrated from Croatia to New Zealand. And in 1961, the young George Festonish leased off 5 acres of land from his father, from which he used 1 acre of the land to plant his vines and the grapes that went on to become the first vineyard that he planted. As George Festonish is Croatian and he's making wine in New Zealand, both of which do not explain the origin of the name Villa Maria, as Villa Maria sounds more like a Spanish originated word. People wonder that George Festonish named his wine or his winery behind the name of a property or a building. But turns out George Festonish named his wine Villa Maria to keep the New Zealanders and the locals under the illusion that the wine had a European background, because European wines were considered more genuine back then. Helen Morrison, the lead winemaker of Villa Maria, stated that when George Festonish started making wine in 1961, he was 21 years old and he did so while leasing 5 acres of land near Tuckland in New Zealand. As wine was an integral part of his family's Croatian heritage, the desire to make wine came naturally in George. The same desire was true for all his fellow Croatians, but not so much for the fellow New Zealanders. George thought he needed a name that sounded European to lend authenticity to the wine. As the time went on, the name stayed. In 1962, Villa Maria produced its first vintage, and in the early 70s, Villa Maria employed its first staff. Also in 2001, Villa Maria became a cork-free zone, switching to 100% screw caps. In 2009, George Festonish went on to receive the country's first knighthood for his services to the wine industry, and so to be called Sir George Festonish. From 1961 to now, Villa Maria has been an amazing winery and has created different types of wines to serve the world. This project was presented by me, Sheikh Shadab, with the help of my peer Pratik Raut. Thank you so much for watching.